Welcome back to the vlog. All right, today we are doing leg wraps. I've spent a lot of time perfecting the leg wrap, and I'm still, of course, not perfect, but I have improved like exponentially. And the thing that really helped me was using the no-bow wraps underneath, and I just like using them anyways because it's an extra level of support, cushion, comfort, protection. And so that's what I use on his front legs all the time now. And I don't always wrap his back legs unless I'm gonna go do like a lot of Western riding or trail or like a hard workout. But for purposes of today's video, I will show you how to do the no-bow wraps underneath the polo wraps and then the back wraps also without it. And I'll show you my favorite like wraps to use. Just a couple differences, and then I'll wrap one of the baby's legs too so that you can kind of see what I do with that. All right, enjoy. So for Bentley, my preference are these leg wraps, and I can't tell you what they're called. I don't even know like why. I mean, I know why I like them more. If you can tell, it's like, one, they're longer, and two, compared to like these, can you tell the difference? It's like a softer fleece or something. But anyways, this is what I like to use the best on his front legs. And as soon as I find the matching one, that would be fantastic. Okay, and the no-bow wraps, they make like a lot of different ones. These are like a thinner one. They have like the really thick ones, but they're a lot harder to wrap when you have the thick ones. Then there are like the quilted ones, which we don't use, thin ones. That's what we use. Okay, and then my trainer taught me this last year. This trick is to take the wrap and unroll it to the inside of the wrap like this, and then just roll the wrap over top of it and just make it really tight. So you place the wrap in the center, go to the end of the white pad thing, roll it tight, and make sure your polo wrap is really tight and rolled correctly, because that is the worst when you're rolling it and then you get to the end and it'll be perfect and then the Velcro is on the wrong side. Don't want that. Okay, so next, you wrap so that the chunk of your wrap is going to the back, and also like you're opening up from their chest like this, if that makes sense. Okay, so you start this here, Bentley, on the inside, and you can hold the wrap with your other hand and wrap it around. You can straighten out as you go, or smooth it down, that's a better word for it. Okay, so you're starting like in the middle, and then you start going down, and as you're going down, it's like half of the wrap. So it's kind of hard to tell, but like this is the old wrap and this is the new wrap. And so every time you go around, you're like going like into half, and then you're going down little ways and then back up. And as you pull it towards you, that's when you're like tightening it. But you want even tightness throughout the whole thing. Voila. And if you do it really correct, the Velcro should end on the outside like this. You don't want it to be too tight, and you don't want a bunch of like bulges or anything, because then you have hot spots and all the new other things that you don't want. But yeah, so that is the first leg. So there's room up here. There's not really that much room here, but we go around. We got like even layers throughout. So I'll show you the other side. I just used like the Velcro on the inside was coming off, and this is my favorite wrap. And we don't have a lot of these of my favorite ones. So I crazy glued it and it's totally on there. And I only let it sit there for like a minute, 2 minutes. Okay, so when we're rolling them, roll to the inside, like to the Velcro so that they're lined up. And as tight as you can go is the best. Some people like can do it like this, go really fast. I don't feel like it's faster or better for me. Sometimes I drape it on Bentley's back, but for purposes of today's video, we will just roll it like this. And it is definitely, the tighter you can get the wrap when you start out, the easier it will be when you wrap the leg. Okay, so next leg. Starting on the inside, holding the black, wrapping around. Even it out so there's no wrinkles in it as you go. Okay. And then you start going down. And like as far down as you go is gonna depend on how big your horse is, because unlike the babies, it's super fast. But you just wanna, like, you know, cradle all the bone, the muscles, and even it out and come up and do up evenly through each. See, that one's not technically perfect because, oh, my crazy glue. Because the Velcro is on the inside, and technically you want the Velcro to be on the outside to like make it perfect, but it's even, and I don't want to mess this with Velcro. So I'm not that picky about it because I don't think there's any hot spots being formed. It's even, it's secure, looks good. And I'll do the back legs. So back legs, can you guys see that? Somewhat challenging, and he just moved his leg. So put it right there, there, okay. So the same thing, you start on the inside and the back is still good. The bulk of the wrap is still going to the back of the horse, even though you're at the back of the horse. Okay, start in the middle, and then wrap down. And he likes to get his legs as close as possible when I'm wrapping them. Try to make it so I can't wrap evenly. And again, you want to like equally go down. Okay, and then circle around. My X or whatever is, it's never in the center, but we like cup the back of the foot. I'll get a different angle on the next one so you guys can see it. Okay, like that. See, there is the X. Like, technically, you put the X in the center of the foot, but I think that as long as it's like nice and secure and cushioned, you guys can see that, that it's working. Like, there's even pressure around the whole leg. There's no big old bulges in it. It's gonna do its job. Different angle for you guys. Okay, still starting this way. Kind of see what I do from the back. This wrap folds up, like bunches up. Cradling back here. And then you're coming up. Then you're going like back down, kind of at an angle. Get that again. And now you start going up evenly. Much better. So the final product, our little X is not in the center, but it's close enough. it's doing its job. And the front, so you guys can see. Okay, the babies, I like to use this one. It's smaller, like with plies, and it just goes on their legs better.